Guys, how you doing? Well, we're lucky enough today to have a fantastic army, one of the best legions in the Great Crusade, and I'm not being biased in any way, which is the Imperial Fist, and this is a lovely painted army. And here's Ben, whose army it belongs to.
Hello.
How you doing, Ben? Hope you're well, and I hope things are going well for you. It looks like you've been very, very busy. So what we're going to do is we're going to just talk about it. I'll take some photographs at the end, so you can have a closer look at everything. It's still some of it's work in progress, isn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately the dreadnought weapons aren't quite properly stuck on yet, because I'm waiting for magnets that are not going to tear the model apart.
Right, okay then. So what we'll do is we'll start this end. Now we've kind of seen these before. A while back I gave these to you as for you to kick your army to start off with.
Yeah, you gave me these, and they were loaded up like an assault squad. But I thought, well, under the rules of the Heresy, I can give them close combat weapons. So it's a standard tactical squad, which are of course all armed with bolt pistol, with close combat weapons, and a sergeant with a power weapon in there.
Yeah. And
at the back there, he looks a bit mismatched at the moment. He used to be blended in a bit better as a missile launcher. So I've got just a general tactical squad there,
which is very, very nice. And now we're going to move on to, we all know this, we all love it. It's a great weapon to use in the games, and that is a mortis. And what have you done with him?
I've got him posed in a nice running pose, just a nice cinematic pose with these Chaos assault cannons gunning down all the Xenos and traitors, and a cyclone missile launcher on top, just to add a bit of tactical versatility there for me.
Which is fantastic. And we move on to the squad at the back.
Again, just another tactical squad, a mix of BQs and Maximus armour?
Yeah.
With a las cannon and plasma gun, and a sergeant with a power fist again, just so I can generally take on everything, because this is a tactical company, second company tacticals.
Yeah.
And well, I hope they're going to be taking down some big nasties.
No, they should do. It's a lovely army. You've got a las cannon, and you've got a power fist and bolt pistol on the sergeant. Plasma cannon.
Plasma gun, yeah.
Plasma gun, so yeah, very nice. And then again, I'm noticing another carries a pattern assault cannon.
Yeah, well, as you can see, he's looking the business. He's got a graviton gun in his fist, so that he can slow down any oncoming, so they can be liberally sprayed with the Chaos assault cannon on their way in.
Very nice.
So I did think about being evil, and eventually he will get a cyclone launcher when there are points.
Nice.
And I'll have another one available. So yeah, he's going to hopefully be some crushing and stomping.
That's very, very nice, very nice. And you've gone for the colour scheme on your one, which is using because my ones are just the red with the white stripes, and I've used I think a series of blue and stuff on my shoulder pads to signify what company they are. And you've gone for yours with white and the red.
Yeah, I've gone for white and red, but as you can see on all but the ones you gave me, they've got different markings. This is to show their individual heraldry, because well, the second company got to show they're just as good as the first.
Yeah, no, of course.
They get all their own personal heraldry. The only ones that are specific to the captain, as you'll see in a minute, he matches the company. But I thought, right, well, it needed to be different.
That's very cool. Okay, well, let's look at this squad here. So this is your next tactical squad.
Yeah, they've got a melter gun and a plasma cannon in there. That was kind of because I wasn't paying attention enough when I put them together. It's meant to be a plasma and a las cannon melter. Yeah. And I wasn't paying enough attention. I thought, right, well, I want the squads to match with the helmets and the rest. So, and it actually ended up working probably a better setup. Again, sergeant with power fist and plasma pistol, and well, who doesn't like purple plasma?
No, exactly. Okay, sorry about that. My battery died. So we'll just carry on again. So we've got.
It's tactical squad with plasma cannon and melter gun, just to give a broad killiness over everything. So there's nothing this army can't take on. I've got anti-armour, anti-infantry, anti-everything.
It's fantastic. And okay, now we're going to move on to your command squad.
Well, the command squad, as you can see, with the lovely, lovely chapter banner there, that's the personal colours of Captain Helbrich there.
Nice.
And the idea was that they were all going to have melter guns, and I really looked at the rules and found that the Pottery couldn't have it, and the Champion didn't have space for it. So we've got two at the front here with melter guns, different pattern ones to represent the different stages of the war, and the banner bearer, as he is, will have one as well. He's going to have a melter pistol, just to represent that he needs something smaller.
Yeah.
Of course, it uses the same rules, but just as killy for when somebody's
That's fantastic.
approaches his standard and they need to be put down.
And what about your champion? What's he armed with?
He's just armed with a combat shield and power and a radic blade.
Very nice.
So he's going to be choppy, and hopefully he'll keep the captain out of trouble for long enough.
That's really, really good. And then finally, there he is.
It's Captain Helbrich himself with his personal colours and just fist raised to do his haymaker punch, just to let them know, just to make sure they stay down.
And he's armed with.
He's armed with a power fist and a plasma pistol, and he's got his own back banner, personal heraldry, and he's got a nice nifty little rule so that when he gets downed, he has a chance to get back up because he just won't die.
That's awesome. That is awesome. Well, that's a lovely army. It's still got a little bits and pieces to do on it, but I can. When's your first game? Do you know when you're going to get your games in?
Hopefully, it'll be this Tuesday. Will be the first game.
Nice.
Just need an orc opponent, and there's a few that want payback.
I can imagine there's quite a few that want payback.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's a lovely army. So what I'm going to do is take some photographs of this. You can watch these photographs at the end, and that's goodbye from Ben.
Bye.
And it's goodbye from me, and I will see you guys very, very soon. Take care.